Hi everyone, my name is Speziale and I'm the national best-selling author of Market Masters. You can pick up my book at your favorite bookstore or online at Amazon.com or Amazon.ca. Alright, so in this video, I'm going to be, talking about some words of wisdom. Like, I'm not an old guy, I just turned 30 in August 2017. But what I recommend to young people is unlearn what you've learned. And this is my advice to all university, college students, and young people out there. So most people live their lives with an illusion of control. They go to school, get good grades, and then enter the workforce. They choose, quote unquote, a profession, whether that's an engineer, scientist, or accountant, and then indebt themselves to a big mortgage, 2 cars, cottage, and other shiny things. And for the next 40 years, they work at a job they don't really like in order to pay for those things they don't really need. They become debt slaves to the system. And looking back, realize that all that schooling was a process to merely create productive corporate workers out of them. They're lost and ask themselves, what's the point in all this? What have I done with my life? But only have this epiphany until it's too late. Well, I'm going to tell you now, unlearn what you've learned. The great Mark Twain said, I never let my schooling interfere with my education, and that all schools, all colleges have 2 great functions, to confer and to conceal valuable knowledge. Unlearn what you've learned. I wasn't a very good student in school. I got so-so grades, and most of my teachers told me that I was either inconsistent, didn't pay attention to detail, or just seemed uninterested in class. Well, they were right. I was uninterested. While I quickly skimmed through my science textbook, I pored over books on investing in the stock market throughout high school, latching on to role models like Warren Buffett, Peter Lynch, and Benjamin Graham, as I developed an insatiable drive to make it on my own by investing in stocks. I decided that I didn't just want a normal life, I wanted financial freedom so that I could have real control and do something that I actually enjoy. And so when I entered the University of Waterloo in 2005, I was more excited about the fact that at 18, I could open my own brokerage and trade stocks. Fast forward to today, I built a $300,000 stock portfolio before 30, which I plan to grow to $1 million before 40. And that's not even work for me, to be honest. It's fun. How much fun? Well, on my way to building wealth, I wrote 3 books on investing, with one becoming a national bestseller, Market Masters. I wanted to share the wealth, that is, knowledge on investing in stocks. I was only 28. Oh, and by the way, I was rejected by 50 publishers. Not to mention that I don't even have a finance background to even qualify me for writing a book on finance. No bachelor's degree in finance, no CSE, and no CFA. Honestly, I'd probably flunk all those exams. But I'm self-taught. I really know how to invest in stocks and build wealth in the stock market. I'm great at it, and there's the secret. I'm great at investing because I love the process and I'm always learning. So put down your textbooks from time to time and actually educate yourself on what you want to learn. You've got no excuse today with the proliferation of information on the internet. Everything is available at your fingertips. What do you want to learn? What excites you? What comes easy to you? Build on that. If you want to be financially free, deliver value to people, feel pride in what you do, and take control of your life, you need to monetize something that you're passionate about. Make it your business. Start with an idea and then be mindful about how to make it happen. Here's my blueprint. Mix intelligence, energy, and focus. Okay? Intelligence, energy, and focus. Be mindful of all 3 because you need intelligence, energy, and focus to actually achieve something. Trust me, there's people who are intelligent but have no energy. I'm sure you can think of some people like that. And then there's people who are full of energy but have no focus. You need all 3. And when I say intelligence, I mean learning something of value and being knowledgeable in something that actually inspires you. Remember what Mr. Twain said, don't let school interfere with education. So after hearing about this, think about what I've said and unlearn what you've learned. I know it's tough and you'll be breaking from convention, but I don't think you want to become like everyone else, living your life with an illusion of control. Like going to school, getting good grades, and entering the workforce, working at a job you don't really like, in order to pay for the things you don't really need. Don't become lost, asking yourself, what's the point in all this? What did I do with my life? And only realizing that it's too late. Unlearn what you've learned educate yourself, learn about something that really interests you. Build something great with your knowledge, make it your business, lead a great life, a free life, and take control of you. Thanks for listening, guys, and tune in soon.